Grab a ski!
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's all up to you, Daddy!
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold.
Are you scared, Nala? I'm going away.
Your pretty skin, cause it melts away for it sinks in.
Alright, just got through security and on our way to Whistler. So far, smooth sailing through the airport at O'Hare. Checked in very easily, got our skis packed, heading to the United Terminal for a 7:45 p.m. flight on Friday night.
When the sea runs dry, we start to sing.
12:45 a.m. Just arrived in Vancouver.
The river, high tide flows around.
Stepped through passport, immigration, got our bags. 2 a.m. Chicago time, but we just arrived at our hotel, which is beautiful because it's in the airport. Pretty nice setup. Plus, we didn't have to go anywhere, so that makes it much better, huh? Especially when you're traveling with skis, boots, and tons of bags.
Feel like going back.
We're all pretty exhausted right now, but we gotta get up and get going because we've got a full day. We're gonna see Vancouver before leaving on the 4 o'clock shuttle to Whistler.
Then you cried and got back up again.
So we're right in the heart of Vancouver, right at the port. Pretty cool down here. See all the way over to the other side. Cruise ships and ocean liners. Getting some good weather too.
Out of my 2 feet. Never had a care in the world, you see. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river.
We're walking in Olympic Village right here next to the water. Very, very cool right around here. Olympic Ball right behind me, right next to the water. And Rogers Arena is right next to that.
Around here.
All right, our shuttle has just arrived and it's time for our trip to Whistler.
The more you love, the more you live.
Ready to roll, bud?
Yep.
Bugs, you ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, we're just gonna go straight to the top.
A Blackcomb?
Yeah.
So we just got out of the condo and we're doing our first ski in, ski out, and Colleen's having a little problems. Getting some confidence, a little icy right here, trying to get up on the skis. But hopefully this will be just the first little setback and then she'll be ready to roll. First run, Colleen is trying to get her legs back after the ACL injury back in Vail. Slowly but surely. There's our place that we're staying at right here. So pretty cool. Beautiful sight behind us out here on Blackcomb. My first run down Yellow Brick Road. Colleen's waiting up top. She's getting a little tired already. The boys are all the way at the top of the peak, as is usual with them, pushing the envelope. And so in lieu of them, I found my own little buddy. Hey buddy, what's your name?
Miles?
Miles. I'm helping Miles up the Yellow Brick Road. There's Colleen down there. Passing our condo right here. Ski in and ski out right here.
You're back. That was easy. That looked awesome. It looked better than me.
1 hour.
How was it?
Well, I only cried once. It took me an hour to go 100 yards.
Let's do this.
If you go to Canada,
Longest unsupported span of the world. 2 miles right here.
my best, and I don't like to be alone.
And here Colleen comes behind me. Finishing up, I think, the first run of Ego Bowl over here on the Whistler side.
Oh, there it is. Grab! Uh-oh! Oh my god!
Let's go down the valley places I've never been. Ride a sunset boulevard with a top down for the scene. If you wanna join the ride, we'll be perfect on the screen.
Day 2. Beautiful day out here in Whistler. Beautiful day with the sun out. A much better visibility than yesterday. Here on the Blackcomb side, about to go down Wishbone. Absolutely amazing, the views from up here. Oh, this run is incredible.
Gotta dream about it. Gotta find a way to do the things that make you
made it up to the top of 7th Heaven, and you can see this is very close to the peak. I think they call this the Inuit sign. So as far as the eye can see.
Gotta think about it, gotta dream about it, gotta find a way to do the things that make you feel the love. Gotta think about it, gotta dream about it, gotta find a way to do the things that make.
Taking a break on, now I'm on lower Cloud 9. Views are just stunning. It's like it's hard to even ski because you're just looking at these views the whole time.
I'm skiing today, enjoying my peach flavored beer. Sort of IPA. Had a nice conversation with some lovely Canadian dudes.
That was a very good lunch at Merlin's right over there. Last one up on the 7th Heaven run up to the top of the Blackcomb Mountain up here. The snow has begun. It's coming down pretty hard right now. 10 minutes ago, it was a whiteout, and now the sun is absolutely shining and it's beautiful again. This place is just, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. First time on a lift with someone I know. Day 3 on the slopes of Whistler. Beautiful sunny day right now. And the plan is to head over to the Whistler side. After skiing, we're gonna meet down at the bottom of the mountain for Merlin's, possibly some sushi tonight. First ride of the day, Peak to Creek, which is something like 7 miles straight down. It's one of the longest runs in North America. From the top all the way to the very bottom. So we'll see if that happens today, if I can get over there in time. We just got off the Peak to Peak Express, and we're gonna head down to the Harmony lift, which will then take us up to the peak of the Whistler side. Marmot going down to the Harmony Express. So you can see Colleen up there on the top of this little hill right here. This is actually labeled a green here at Whistler. She's basically walking down. It is very steep. It's hard to tell how steep it is from the camera, but it's a good little challenge for me. Little Whistler Peak up here, somewhere around 7,000 plus feet. And we're gonna take Burnt Stew Trail. This is definitely probably the most scenic, one of the most scenic runs I've ever been on. Just an incredible, incredible views here. The Burnt Stew Trail. It's the second after getting run over by a out of control snowboarder. No injuries though, it was fine. Just rolled about 10 feet down the mountain. 100% ready to roll. This is beautiful right here though. Just great, great views as we come down the side of the mountain on the Whistler side. About to do Peak to Creek, 11 kilometers, the longest continuous route in North America. So it's the end of the day on day 3. Thankfully, my 2 boys called me and said they were finishing up and wanted to get a few runs in with me. So we're on the Jersey Cream right now, hitting this a few times before squeezing in a few runs before 4 o'clock. They had a full day over on this side while I was on the other side at Whistler most of the day. But it's been just absolutely amazing today. As you can see, the skies are just perfect. No whiteout conditions at all. No 200-foot wipeouts like yesterday. It's been good.
It was worth it.
Did the Jersey Express, a 1 mile run, like what, 1,800 vertical feet or something. and we did it in 4.5 minutes. Average speed was somewhere in the 23 miles an hour, hit 33 miles an hour on that one, but we flew to get the last lift of the day, right before 4 o'clock. It's great to get this last one. The morning of day 4, got an early start because I have a call for work coming up, but just beautiful conditions out here. I'm on the Blackcomb side. Gonna run a few of these runs over here, and then try to get over to the glacial chair, which is over there. It doesn't even look like it's open yet. The day began. Right, over on the Glacial Express now. Trying to fit in a few runs over on this side, or I have to head in. Beautiful on this side. Haven't been over here yet today. About to take off on the Glacier Road Run, which is apparently one of the most scenic runs in North America. Well, I'm about halfway down the Glacial Road, and it's just breathtaking over here. The views are just absolutely incredible out here. Back at it after about a 2-hour break back at the house to do some work and get on some calls. It's still a beautiful day out here. Over here on the Blackcomb side, some of the runs on the Jersey Cream Lift. Second time I've come down here today, and I love this thing. It's like a homage, I think, to the native people from this area. They have a couple of these on the high peaks of the mountains. Just a really cool little stoned sculpture here. Made it up to the top of the Whistler Peak via a number of different chairlifts, and this is just incredible up here. This is pretty unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this with the mountains just everywhere you look from up at this distance. Incredible. Hit Harmony Ridge, which is supposedly one of the best runs up here on the Whistler side. That's a wrap on day 4. End of the day, just got the peak to peak Whistler over to Blackcomb, and gonna be skiing all the way down now. It's about 4:10, so it'll take me, I don't know, 25 minutes maybe to get down. There's some of the best views here ever. I agree. I don't know if there's any place that we've been skiing that can match the views. Once you get to the very top here on either Blackcomb Peak or the Whistler Peak, they can match the views. Day 4 is over, and this is the first time I'm seeing Dylan. He's coming out to do a little snowboarding, even though he's a skier. Practice, since all the other lifts are closed. This is the first time I've seen him since last night. They left early in the morning. I left early in the morning. Didn't even see each other in the morning. So catching up on where we were the whole day.
The more you love, the more you live. The more you love, the more you live.
Our last day set to begin up here on the Blackcomb side. Kyle's giving it a try. Quick stop at the middle of Cloud 9. The stretch is just amazing. Look at this behind me. Just so cool. 360-degree views of just majestic mountains.
Just had the best run of the day. Uphill on the back of the snowmobile. But amazing views. And I got my coffee. Alex, the super cute girl from Australia, showed up to help me up the mountain to the gondola because I freaked out because I fell in. Don't feel like my knee is working anymore. My good knee and my Achilles is on fire and my boots are too tight or something. I don't know. I felt off and I freaked out. And she said that she would prefer to pick us up before we're hurt. So here I am at the gondola.
So the chairlift closes about right now, so I'm gonna run down the side of the mountain with me and Colleen. We're on Matthews Traverse. We're on a Birdstone Trail, scenic trails in Vancouver. That's a wrap for our Whistler ski vacation. Day 5 is officially over. At the top of the peak-to-peak lift, back on the Blackcomb side. It's a hell of a ride. Great place.